Alright, let's get this started. Welcome back, everyone, to Invaders Weather News coverage for May 22nd, 2020. I'm meteorologist Invader, and this is Invaders Weather News forecast for May 22nd, 2020. If you're new to this video new to this channel, be sure to subscribe, like, and share our content. And hit that bell button and like and subscribe for more weather videos and news videos like this. Right now, we are tracking coronavirus cases and the severe weather threat, multi-day severe weather threats, in the Central Plains. We will have more updates coming next. Right now, we are tracking the coronavirus cases right now across the nation. We have severe weather threats across the nation, and including for the coronavirus cases. Right now, a new milestone has been reached: 5 million cases of coronavirus worldwide. We're seeing 5 million cases confirmed in the United States, over 1,626,066 confirmed cases. Right now, worldwide cases, we have over 5,168,433 new confirmed cases and over 335,936 deaths so far. Right now, the U.S. is now still in the highest confirmed cases with over 1,626,066 confirmed cases and over 95,906 deaths so far. Right now in the United States, death tolls are still climbing. After watching the coronavirus, the death toll in the U.S. will pass 100,000 very soon. A new milestone in the U.S. with coronavirus. We cannot forget all the past pandemics, but we need to learn our mistakes. What we have learned from the coronavirus is something different and new. Right now, U.S. is still leading the highest confirmed cases, followed by Russia, Brazil, UK, Spain, Italy, Germany, Turkey, France. We got Iran, India, Peru, mainland China, and Canada will pass China's cases by tomorrow. You can see they are nearing China's cases, about to pass them soon. All these other countries with the coronavirus cases and deaths too. This is a big milestone right now. We're watching in the United States and across the worldwide nation as we're watching quarantine and all that stuff. But Britain to quarantine all incoming air travelers right now, reporting from the New York Times. And Trump calls houses of worship and essential services and urges reopening. Coronavirus patients treated with Trump touted hydroxychloroquine. Excuse me about that. Hydroxychloroquine. I cannot say it anymore. My tongue's just getting really stuck there. You know what? It's hydroxychloroquine at higher risk of death. Study says 1 in 5 in England think the coronavirus is a hoax. The coronavirus is not a hoax. You need to take this serious. This look like a hoax to you? All the cases and deaths we're seeing, is that a hoax? That is not a hoax. In England, people need to be serious. Don't you see all this coronavirus stuff? It's real. It's not a hoax. It's like an alien myth or something. It's not a hoax. But hydroxychloroquine given to 1,300 U.S. veterans with COVID-19. Moderna unveiled encouraging coronavirus vaccine results. Then top excess dumped nearly 30 million off stock. Right now, new cases over time today, we've seen over 99,572 new cases today, and the curve is now flattening. No signs of that. The curve is still flat, going up, but there will be a hope sometime when the curve will flatten. But Worldwide, we're seeing 5 million cases. A brief milestone. Will we see 10 million cases? Is that possible? Well, could be possible, but we won't see 10 million cases. That'll be a coronavirus record. As we're tracking coronavirus right now, New York State is still leading the highest confirmed cases. It's still a hotspot. But confirmed cases in New York State, 356, 458 confirmed cases, and over 23,083 deaths so far. New Jersey still leading the highest confirmed case. Following behind New York, followed by Illinois, Massachusetts, California, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Texas. We got Florida, Maryland, Georgia, and all these other states with their deaths. I mean, confirmed cases and deaths too. I'm just gonna scroll down. You can pause the video, see your state's confirmed cases and deaths, so you can know what's going on across your state and how your state's preventing it. But you can watch your local news where your state's confirmed cases and deaths. Wait, I'm gonna show you if you didn't know your state's confirmed cases and deaths right here. We're gonna scroll down. You can pause the video. I don't want to be on here long because I have to do stuff and we have to move on with the video. So yeah, U.S. death toll tops 95,000 in the U.S. in the United States. Trump calls on governors to allow places of worship to open this weekend. Nevada's 28% joblessness is worst in U.S. and in state history. Uh, States and beaches reopen ahead of Memorial Day weekend. As we're watching the curve not flattening, we're saying cases are being reported yesterday. We seen a new 25,017 new cases yesterday, and the curve is now flattening. No signs of that in the United States. Cases over time. And how many tests we did conducted yesterday? We did over 400 to 115 new tests conducted in the United States yesterday. You can see the chart right here that says 402 115 tests conducted in the United States yesterday, May 21st, 2020, and New York still a hotspot, and all these some states right here, like New York, New Jersey, Illinois, are new hotspots. Probably Illinois and Massachusetts and California could be new hotspots. Probably these states could be new hotspots too, but we're watching closely on tracking when reopenings, news, vaccines, and updates on on Invader's weather news coverage. We're tracking severe weather as well. Let's talk about the hurricane season before we move on to severe weather. We're going to talk about NOAA's hurricane season predicted for 2020. And above normal 2020 Atlantic hurricane season is expected according to the forecasters with NOAA's Climate Prediction Center division of the National Weather Service. The outlook predictions predicts a 60% chance of above normal season. Atlantic. We don't need to hear about that. Here's their outlook. NOAA's Climate Prediction Center is forecasting a likely range of 30 to 19 named storms, winds of 39 miles or higher, of which 6 to 10 could become hurricanes, winds of 74 miles or higher, including 3 to 6 major hurricanes, category 3, 4, or 5, with winds up to 111 miles or higher. NOAA provides these ranges with 70% confidence. An average hurricane season produces 12 named storms, of which 6 become hurricanes, including 3 major hurricanes. Here's the 2020 hurricane season outlook. We got a busy busy hurricane season ahead of us. This is the chart. 60% chance of above normal activity, 30% chance of near normal activity, and 10% of below normal activity season. Where we're saying the 60% could be real, that's these storms. So we're expecting above normal activity. That's possible, 60% chance. And we're expecting 30 to 19 named storms, 6 to 10 named hurricanes, and 3 to 6 major hurricanes. So that's a lot. We might use the Greek alphabet name, but as we're watching, this is the 2020 Atlantic Tropical Cyclone names. Look how many names we have right here. You can see. This is the 2020 Atlantic Tropical Cyclone names. This was the same list. Nothing has been retired. The same list from the 2014 season. Author has been crossed out. We got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 storms so far in this list. And we have probably 19 named storms, but 21 storms. So probably will be ending at Teddy. So we're gonna use much of the list. It's gonna be an extremely active season due to La Nina. We got La Nina in Eastern Pacific, and we're seeing really warm temperatures and really less kind of those less of the wind shear and trades and stuff. But we're watching a above normal activity in the Atlantic with hurricane season. So it's gonna be a busy Atlantic hurricane season. Their forecast has been released yesterday on that. The Storm Center, we do have an enhanced risk of severe weather for today and more severe weather tomorrow, as we do have a slight risk too. And more severe weather updates are coming now, coming in from the Embedded Severe Weather Center right now. Let's go to the severe weather forecast. We do have an enhanced risk of severe weather for Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Arlington, Texas, Plano, Texas, Garland, Texas. They're under enhanced risk of severe weather, mainly in Texas. We got a slight risk here for these regions, marginal risk for these regions. But severe storms remain possible today from North Texas into Arkansas, as well as across parts of the Carolinas. We do have a slight risk there, here, and here too. We can see severe weather. Here's the discussion. You can pause the video and read it. Yeah, so tornado risk, let's talk about that real quick. We have a 5% chance of tornado risk along the Texas region here, mainly in the enhanced risk region. 2% here, 2% there, and here as well. Wind risk, we do have 15% chance of damaging winds here in this area, 50% here as well. We got 5% on this widespread severe weather region. Hail, we do have a hatch area, large hail expected, 30% chance, especially if you live in this hatch area. In this hatch area, you're expecting a 30% chance of hail along this region. So we're expecting large hail, especially in this hatch area. In the 30% region, you will expect large hail is possible along those regions. And so yeah, so you can see these counties under enhanced risk, slight risk, marginal risk regions. You can see we're expecting large hail, damaging wind gusts, and a few tornadoes are possible with the severe weather system we're having today for the day one outlook. But tomorrow, most severe weather will continue through Friday overnight through Saturday morning. We're expecting more severe weather in the northern plains and the southern plains too. As you can see, these populated areas are under a slight risk. We're expecting a slight risk of severe thunderstorms over much of these Dakotas and Nebraska, and from West Texas into Southwest Oklahoma. Here's the discussion. You can read it. You can pause the video and read it here. This discussion here. We do have a slight risk of severe weather. Two regions of that, and marginal risk for here and here. Widespread severe weather we're expecting tomorrow as well. Tornado risk 2% along this region, 2% here. Wind risk, we do have a 15% here, 15% there, 5% there as well. Hail risk, we have a hatch area here, a large hail expected in this hatch area, and 50% region here, 50% region there, 5% region there as well. So we do have more severe weather tomorrow. We're watching on a day 2 outlook, slight risk of severe weather tomorrow as we're watching, but probably severe weather. But day 3 outlook, not that too severe. We do have more risk. Isolated severe thunderstorms are possible across portions of the central plains and middle Mississippi Valley on Sunday. So we do have a moderate risk for now. And yeah, you can see all the severe weather that's also in there. But we do have storms firing up right now. The next hour in Texas, we've got more storms firing up in there. And got some storms in the southeast region we're watching. You can see strong storms are expected in these regions. As we saw on the satellite, we're expecting some storms and rain, all the stuff across the southeast and central plains. Let's talk about the Cape energy. We're expecting a huge amount of Cape energy for Friday. You can see just the latest Cape energy right now, the soundings. We're expecting a marginal tornado risk here. Here's the soundings of this one. Pretty strong supercells are expected with large hail and damaging winds. And few tornadoes are possible. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hang on, this is but yeah, ton of Cape energy. And when I mean a ton of one, we're expecting a tornado risk. It's still possible. We're expecting a lot of storm energy along this region. You can see tons of Cape energy. Didn't mean to do that. There. So you can see all this pinkish and white things. Those are tons of Cape energy. A lot of storm energy on Saturday in the Texas region. When I move this up, I'm just gonna load up here. We're expecting tons of Cape energy in these regions. A really ton of energy. I didn't mean to load that up. Let me just exit out. We're expecting a ton of energy in those regions. So we're expecting a lot of heavy cape, and that means Hill Artel will produce these storms to be intensified and really be more intense. And on Sunday, this is out of the question. More severe weather on Sunday. So this intense amount of cape we're seeing in this region. You can see there's huge amount of cape in this area. So see, there's a huge amount of cape in this region. Now, Memorial Weekend near Sunday, when we approach Memorial Weekend, we got more severe weather. Huge amount of cape in that region. Huge amount of cape in that region, and we got severe weather threats. So yeah, severe weather threat possible. No tornadoes on Sunday. Nothing too severe as we got a marginal risk. But it's huge amount of cape in those regions, as you can see in those areas. Not a lot of cape as we move towards Memorial Weekend. But I want to tell you a forecast for that for Memorial Weekend, so I can show you what we're expecting on Memorial Weekend. That's a good thing. I should load up the JFS model after this. Let's talk about the severe weather. Then I can tell you Memorial weather forecast. So we're expecting storms around here. Got some storms running up in the next hour or so. We're expecting some storms for Friday towards Saturday. We're expecting strong bands of storms. Small supercell storms move across the state of Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas. You can see all these strong bands of storms. Then here is the significant tornado perimeter. We've got more strong storms in these regions. Really, we got tons of and here's a significant tornado perimeter. We're expecting a lot of energy of tornado energy in the Arkansas, Oklahoma regions. You can see we still have tornado energy through Saturday through Friday through Saturday morning. We still have that type of strong storm energy and significant tornado perimeter in these regions. We do have a chance of some tons of storm energy. Here's a supercell composite. We do have tons of storm energy and really heavy amounts of storm energy in those regions. As you can see, and the echo top, we're expecting probably 30, 40 feet in the air, 45 feet in the air. These storms are really strong, really high top echo tops with these supercell storms. They move across these the Texas region, Oklahoma and Arkansas, and parts of Louisiana region too. Of course, we're watching. So you can see we've got a lot of cape, a lot of storm energy that could produce a severe storms, and as it moves across the Texas region, Oklahoma, Arkansas region, that could produce tornadoes, damaging winds, field tornadoes, damaging winds, and especially large hail. So as we change the sector view real quick, Central Great Plains, we do have more severe weather threat up there too. Let me reload this up, show you. And the severe weather threat is not over yet. We got more storms on Saturday. Expecting more storms during your Memorial Day weekend. We've got more storms there too, as you can see, as they push us across the Central Plains. More storms are firing up on Saturday. That's when we have a slight risk, and they push us towards the state later on through Saturday night through Sunday morning. Got these storms pushing towards us, pushing through the states in the slight risk region. So we got a lot of severe weather going on there. And here's a significant tornado perimeter. We do have some little bit type of energy on Saturday, but not a lot of energy we're expecting. That's why the storm percent is giving 2%, but not a lot of tons of energy. Some energy on Sunday there. That's why there's a margin risk there. But yeah, but not a lot of energy on Saturday, or not a lot significantly. But Sunday there's some type of tornado energy on Sunday. But that just go away. The quick boom flash. So yeah, here's a supercell composite. Here we're watching some marginally, some type of storm energy, but nothing too severe. We're watching right here in these areas, but got tons of storm energy on Sunday. So that's really in this area. Tons of storm energy in this area. You can see tons of energy in this region. In this supercell composite models are saying. So we're seeing tons of energy in those regions. As we're watching very closely in that area, tons of energy, like I mean it, tons of energy in that region. Excuse me, I didn't mean to load that up. So yeah, we're expecting tons of energy in these regions. Well, expecting these regions, we're expecting tons of energy. that will produce damaging winds. Large hail are expected with the system. So yeah, you can see how much energy we're seeing in the southeast. So yeah, you can got a clear perspective of what you're expecting with the type of energy in the regions. You have a general idea where all the storm systems and how all this energy will be managing. We're watching closely in those regions, and let me show you the echo tops real quick. Then we can move on to end the video. So where's the echo tops? Okay, here it is, and here's the echo tops for this system. We will expect probably between a range of 15 to 30, 30 to 40 feet in the air of echo tops. We got some storms with 25, 15, 20 feet in the air, 30, 45, 40 feet in the air. You can see these storms right there flying up there. So that's all for Invaders Weather News and your Memorial Day weekend forecast. I forgot about that. Where is it? But let me just load up the chocolate tidbits because this doesn't have the but let's show you the Memorial Day weekend forecast on Saturday. I mean Monday, Memorial Day weekend. We forgot to tell you the forecast. No, we didn't. So here's your Memorial Day forecast. If you were wondering if you're going outdoors and you want to know ahead of time what you're expecting on Memorial Day weekend. But if you live in the West, your Memorial Day could be ruined a bit. Especially if you live in the West Coast, if you're expecting rain and system. Let me show you what's going to happen. We got severe weather during your Memorial Day weekend, and Monday more storms for Memorial Day weekend. Um, excuse me, especially if you live in the East Coast, we're expecting more rain for Memorial Day weekend. I didn't mean West, I mean East. Especially if you live in the East Coast, more rain for Memorial Day weekend. You can see tons of rain. We're expecting during Memorial weekend to Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday. We got all that rain systems in the East Coast, Southeast, watching in those regions for more Memorial Day weekend. So as we move closer to summer, let's talk about the we have our June forecast coming out very soon. But I'm gonna show you the temperatures for June so you can know. I'm just gonna do a long range outlook part. That I could do a video on the long range outlook. But the temperatures for Memorial Day weekend are perfect. But we could see cloudy skies, rainy weather, and really higher hotter temperatures. But on Memorial Day weekend, we're expecting 70s, 80s, and 90s. There you can see on Memorial Day weekend. But as we get close to June, we're expecting record high breaking temperatures. Look at the 112, 111, 108. They're expecting really hot temperatures by June. You can see this is not in notice. We're expecting 90s, 100s. Really a record-breaking heating in the West Coast. As we get closer to June, we're expecting 112, 111, 108. Really record-breaking temperatures there. You can see really hot temperatures as we get closer. We're expecting most of the nation to warm up in June. And from this summer, this could kill the coronavirus a bit. You can see really warm temperatures we're approaching here. 90s, really warmer temperatures, 100s in the west. See, June's gonna be hot, 90s, 100s. We're expecting really warm temperatures as this warming trend is still coming and coming. For June, it's gonna be a hot summer, but at the end of May, we're expecting a trending of really warm temperatures, really hot temperatures. You can see how hot is out there in the U.S. So yeah, that's all for Invaders Weather News forecast for May 22nd, 2020. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe, like, and share if you enjoy our content. And be sure to hit that bell button and subscribe for more weather videos and news videos you can depend on. That's all for Invaders Weather News. I'm Meteorologist Invader. Thanks for watching and have a fantastic day. I'm Meteorologist Invader. Invaders Weather News forecast, May 22nd, 2020. That's all, and Meteorologist James is my friend. Will be with you tomorrow for your weekend weather and news. Thanks for watching, and that's all for today. See you guys next week. And James Pilgrim, Meteorologist James, my friend, will be forecasting the weekend weather and news tomorrow and Sunday. That's all, and see you guys later in the next video. Bye. Thank you for watching Invader's weather news forecast for May 22nd, 2020. This was me, Argus Invader. Me, Argus James will be forecasting your weekend weather and news. That's all, and have a fantastic day. Me, Argus Invader. That's all. Signing off. See you guys in the next video. Bye.